So during the time you battle rapping, was the drill scene kicking off, or it was still too early?
Yeah, that was around the same time.
All around the same time.
Yeah, for sure.
So like, who from y'all area was like the first people who were like, no, I'm finna start rapping?
I really can't tell you. It was a lot of from my neighborhood rapping. I know Poe was rapping. I was rapping. Poe was rapping. Rio was rapping. There was a couple, local that just was spitting. But when it really started jumping off, it was like TP, Muda, and then when they went to jail, it was like I could do what they do, and then it really wasn't nobody rapping for real at that time from my end, and they was making a lot of diss songs. I'm like, I could do this, and then I just started writing some crazy shit. Straight up.
Were you looking at Sosa and O Block and everything? Like, were you happy for them, or did that just kind of make you jealous or make you want to compete with them?
Nah, it was never no competition. I was happy for them. You feel me? Like, that was a good thing because most rappers from our city, when they get anything, they get some money, first thing they do is they run. They run away from their people. And Von just showed you that, it's okay to get the money and still stick with your people, look out for your people, But for him, he wasn't doing that. Get some money, get a deal, and then you'll see him with who they started with. Then when the deal jump off, they with some other. Now, that's how it is. But he kept it where he got it from, where it all came from. He made that more famous for real. O Block was O Block, from Chief Keef, but Vaughn made O Block famous for sure.
That is true, for sure. It got like way more viral as the years went by, especially given that we'd like all known about it for all these years. And then when Vaughn came out, it really kind of like took on a different level of importance.
It was a different type of gangster, you feel me?
Yeah. So you see like how how King Von and O Block was all like coming together to like have they rap unit. You feel like THF, y'all don't really have that much unity, or would y'all feel like y'all like a whole unit? Cause I be seeing
we got unity. It's just a lot of different shit. Got here doing this and focusing on this and doing that, but it's a lot of talent. It's hard for them to really come and say, oh, here go a $1.5 million check, because it's too much associated with the name,
What about even just on the collab tips? Like y'all.
I mean, you don't really see it too much. Like me and Zoo got some, but it's like everybody doing their own thing. You feel me? That's just to be honest. TP just signed with Dream Global, so but he been doing it. He just not really. I mean, I don't know what type of situation it is, but I'm happy for him though. Me personally, I prefer to just do it on my own because it was so hard to get where I'm at though, especially with no help. Like, no help, you gotta do it all on your own. So it was just like.
What's your relationship like with Zoo?
That's my dog. I was just with him before I came down here. He's gonna always be my brother, man.
Yeah, because despite back in the day, I remember y'all was going through it on the internet and shit.
Yeah, for sure.
Where did that come from?
I think he explained it pretty good. It was just more so like two brothers. Me and him always get into it for real. That ain't nothing new, you feel me?
Because when we brought you up on the interview, we thought that he was still going to be hating on him, right? And then we were like, oh, okay, that was just a moment in time.
Nah, yeah, that's going to always be my brother, man. We've been in this shit forever. The only difference is, it was just a little situation where two brothers spilled over to the internet, basically. But, he ain't going to do no harm to me. I ain't going to do no harm to him. That's my dog.
Is he like the same age as you or younger?
Yeah, we in the same age range.
When did y'all first connect? Like, what age was y'all hanging out and shit?
Shit, probably like, I want to say probably like, I had to be like 20. Some shit like that, 19.
And you're from the same exact area, but you still didn't meet until you were a little bit older?
Yeah, we actually clicked and started hanging together. you know, when we got a little older. But he always lived in the neighborhood.
It's like two sides of THF. You got like THF 44 and then TH 46, right? Like, what's the difference between?
Nah, I don't know. I don't know what you mean. It ain't no difference.
It ain't no difference.
Nah, it ain't two sides. It's really only one Chicago, but you know, that's what I be trying to push and let the people know, because it looks stupid for real. You see how other cities, like most of the hot artists, they don't have no another hot artist from our city that they can get together with and make a nice song and collab and do something, because the next hot artist is the op that they into it with. So they can't do that. But other cities, you see niggas making songs. As soon as you see an artist coming up, one of the next artists who above him do a song with him, before you know it, they all connected. Everybody making money, making music. Chicago ain't like that, bro. Got a lot of niggas who don't fuck with certain niggas because of this and because they hang with these niggas and shit like that. Like, that ain't me. I fuck with who I want to fuck with. I was always raised to be my own man, you know? Despite, no matter what the shit happen in the streets, like, yeah, I got certain blocks that don't fuck with my blocks or whatever you want to call it, but as far as me as a man, I fuck with who I want to fuck with. Anybody in the city, I don't pick and choose. Feel me? You ain't spill my blood or none of my people's blood. I ain't spill none of yours. Because you don't fuck with them, that don't got nothing to do with me. I still can fuck with you.
Did you ever make like a decision to join THF, or was it just default? That's where you're from?
Nah, that's just where I was born and raised at. My whole life. When I got older, I just understood and realized after I'm steady getting in trouble and going to jail, like, that shit become a repetitive cycle. Before you know it, you get caught with these 2-3 guns. Now you're an armed habitual. You got 15, 20 years. I can't do that. I'm sorry. The streets ain't gonna be there for you. Trust me, I know. When you go to jail, don't nobody be there for you. Your mama, your family, maybe your family.
Yeah, fact.
If you got a bitch that's gonna hold you down, maybe. But if not, then shit, you fuck.
What's the longest bid you ever did, like straight?
Shit, I ain't did 12 months was enough for me, goddammit.
Yeah.
I don't play that shit. One thing about me you ain't gonna catch me twice for the same thing. Feel me? Like, I live by that. So if I get caught doing this, then I need to change that. That ain't gonna help me. I need to try something else. Because if I keep getting caught in that, then they gonna keep charging me and giving me more and more time for that.
How often are you still live in Chicago?
Yeah.
Yeah, so like, you feel like it's still safe for you to be out there?
Yeah.
You ain't never.
I mean, like I said, I don't party, I don't kick it, I don't shake my ass. You can't call me like, hey, look, let's kick it, let's go to the. Nah, I'm cool.